Even if we are friends, Mr. Chair, kahit magkaibigan tayo, basta mali ang ginagawa mo, pasensyahan tayo. Let us follow the law, Mr. Chair. He got mad at me. Kasi nga, pinagbawal ko. So, ganun ako katigas. Kaibigan tayo, walang problema. Pero pag nilabag mo ang batas, lalo na pareho tayo na mayor, may problema tayo dyan.
Congressman Gomez was with us when we have the inauguration of all those.
Yes, I was there, Mr. Chair.
Yeah.
During
And
the
then-
inauguration,
The opening of
my
his business plan.
businesses. All of my businesses.
Congressman Gomez was
Yes.
aware of all these circumstances.
Maybe, but then we were together.
So you were
Our
friends
political
before.
Oh, yes, Mr.
Yes.
Chair.
You
We
belong
were
to.
friends. But you know, with
this
Mr.
is-
Chair, let me tell you a story, Mr. Chair. Excuse me, Mr. Chair. When I was mayor of Ormoc City, I did not know that he was throwing infectious waste. Yung mga carcass galing sa dressing plan niya, tinatapon niya pala dun sa landfill area namin. How did I find out? Because one of his trucks, Mr. Chair, nasiraan sa highway. Pagdaan namin, nagrereklamo yung mga tao, ang baho. Oh, ang baho. That's it. Tatlong araw na. Tatlong araw, mabaho. And then I found out that he was throwing it. He got mad at me. Kasi nga, pinagbawal ko. So,
And
even
that was the turning point.
even if we were
That you parted
even if
ways.
we are friends, Mr. Chair, kahit magkaibigan tayo, basta mali ang ginagawa mo, pasensyahan tayo. Let us follow the law, Mr. Chair. Ganun ako katigas. Kaibigan tayo, walang problema. Pero pag nilabag mo ang batas, lalo na pareho tayo na mayor, may problema tayo dyan.
Mr. Chair,
So you
and
see,
I, yeah, Ormoc has a landfill
And
So-
that landfill is for Ormoc only?
yes.
for everybody.
No,
Ah,
no.
who was the one who established that landfill?
Ormoc.
Oh, siyempre, mayor din ako pag nag-establish ako ng landfill para lang sa aking LGU.
Yeah. But then,
Unless na sinabi namin pwede ibang LGU, pero meron kayong tipping fee, magbabayad kayo. Libre ba o may bayad?
Yes, I don't know, Mr. Chair, but then what I'm driving at is we have a dressing plant. We produce his food. Our dressing plant is an ISO for food and ISO for management. We are the only dressing plant in Region 8 that is ISO food. And we have
That is beside the point, Mr.
yeah. But then is
Madam
We-
Lani
that
was
is
a former mayor.
yes, sir.
I was also a former mayor. Kahit na may planta, ang una naming tinatanong, what will happen to your waste, especially dressing of chicken, including the bituka?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saan
What
yung
I'm
dadalhin?
driving at is that dressing plant that's not produce infectious waste.
Pero sinasabi na huwag na yung infectious waste. The waste itself.
Ah, yes.
Balehebo.
Our dressing
Hindi
plant,
nakakain yung balehebo.
Yes, sir.
Tinatapon natin yan.
yes, sir.
Bituka.
Mr.
Although
Chairman,
meron tayong bituka sa mga lansangan ng bituka ng manok, kinakain ko rin yan. Laki
Mr.
ako sa lansangan.
Mr. Chairman,
Oh.
I'll invite you
Mr.
to
Chair.
go
No,
off your land. No, because our dressing, our dressing plant is zero waste.
Mr. Chair.
The feeders is converted into feeds.
Ano ginagawa niyo sa
The feeders is converted
ano
into feeds.
ginagawa niyo sa balehebo?
Yeah, feeders is converted into feeds.
Sa palong ng manok, ano ginagawa niyo?
Feeds.
Palong?
Palong, yes, feeds. And then the intestines is converted into biodiesel.
Oh, eh bakit nahuli kayo ni Richard?
Oh.
That's his allegation.
Hindi
Mr.
totoo yun.
Hindi.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
In that case, Mr. Chair, we will ask the Secretary, Mr. Chair, if possible, why don't we excavate the dump site? Doon sa alleged na pinagtatapunan nila ng infectious waste, no, ng mga manok nila in lot 5150 and 5143 in Barangay San Joaquin. Because, Mr. Chair, this is totally unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable na nangyayari ito sa atin. Hindi natin pwedeng pabayaan na patuloy na sirain itong kalikasan natin. Tayo, naging mayor ho tayo. Every Monday, nagpa-flag ceremony tayo, nag-oath tayo that we will protect our people. We will protect the environment. Ganyan ang oath natin. Ikaw, nag-mayor ka o nag-governor ka. You know that. Ikaw, mayor ka. Every Monday, you say that you will protect the environment. But look at what this mayor is doing, Mr. Chair. That is abuse of authority. And he has broken so many laws, and therefore he must be persecuted, and he should be the laws that we pass in Congress should be applied on him.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Mayor Oñate. Last.
Yeah, last, just to tell you that DBSN Farms has there is another plant there, right meat, that's process the intestines of the DBSN Farms. Oh. Hindi yung sa akin yun. Try to investigate.
Okay.
One.
No
Because they are
accusations.
processing.
Oh,
Number two, Mr. Chair, is that can I have all of those copies that
yes.
number three, Mr. Chair, is he is leading that he wanted that all my businesses will be closed. Why
No, it's
single
not
me
that
out?
suggest that.
No, why single me out, Mr. Chair? In Ormoc, there are many dressing plants. And for sure, I am very much pretty sure that our wastewater treatment facilities is much more better than them.
So,
Why
in short,
single me out?
Mayor Oñate, you are not prevented from filing the appropriate cases insofar as the other plant situated in Ormoc City is concerned, in the event that there would be violation. In any event, recommendations were suggested or were given by Congressman Gomez, all the parties, Mayor Oñate, DNR, you are given the opportunity to refute all these charges in order to form part of our record. And also, insofar as DNR employees are concerned, as mentioned earlier, there has been an oral motion on our oral request of Congressman Gomez to recommend to the Secretary for your transfer to other regions. And therefore, you have also to answer, if you want, why you should not be transferred as part of our due process.
I recommend, Mr. Chair, that the committee will come up with a report and a conclusion, and that we will file this to the Ombudsman, Mr. Chair, and that they should be charged.
Mr. Chair, please. After due process, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so in other words, Mayor Oñate, you are given a period of 30 days within which to submit your position paper in order to answer the allegations of Congressman Richard Gomez.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Due
I'm
process,
willing
okay.
to submit.
And Mr. Chair, it is good, it is nice that the good secretary is watching us online. May I recommend, Mr. Chair, that the good secretary transfer all these heads of the different departments to another region, Mr. Chair? Because they are so familiar with the people around it. They are so familiar with all the illegalities of inside the offices. So I suggest, Mr. Chair, that we recommend and ask the secretary to move them out, to transfer them. And the recommendation is for us here in the
Okay.
Congress to enact, to follow the law.
As part
Charge
of the
them.
process, all these DNR officials are hereby directed to answer why they should not be transferred on the basis of the motion of Congressman Richard Gomez. Due process. Sabihin nyo kung bakit kayo hindi dapat i-transfer. Okay?
And lastly, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
without the FLUP of Palumpon, there should have been no approved CLUP. Hindi kayo pwede magkaroon ng CLUP kasi nga wala kayong FLUP, no? And with regards to the land bank, Mr. Chair, in their position paper, sinabi nila doon that they will follow the recommendation of the committee. And my prayer to this committee, Mr. Chair, since they did not do due diligence for land bank to cancel the loans in the name of Ramon and Lourdes Oñate. On top of that, Mr. Chair, I recommend that the land bank should file an estafa case against Oñate and DBS and Farm for deceit. Kasi hindi nila sinabi yung katotohanan, Mr. Chair.